My name's Dustin Casper. I'm Educational Programs Manager. There's so much that's fun. Most of what's fun about the programming department is the different personalities that are there.
My name is Beth Barrett, and I am the Director of Programming for the Seattle International Film Festival. Programming is an incredibly subjective field. It really is what the programmer thinks is a good film, one, or thinks is an important film to bring to Seattle.
I enjoy finding something new. You know, most of the submissions that we get don't have cover art, don't have any sort of production to it. It's a DVD with a title on it. Mm-hmm. And each one of those is an invitation to a world, to discover something new. And sometimes you like it, and sometimes you don't. But those that you do and that you connect with become something that you get that much more fired up about sharing with an audience.
There's actually two major sections. One is all the films that get sent to us, and the other is all the films that don't get sent to us that we pursue. Of the submissions, we have a pre-screening committee to try to winnow them down a little bit, but those that we're considering are always seen by at least a couple of programmers.
My name is Megan Leonard, and I am a programming assistant, programming intern, programming everything. You'll get 20 films in a row that are not very good, but then you'll find one, and that one is like your favorite, and you fight for it through the rest of the time through programming meetings, and everything slowly gets whittled away until you have the final films that we love and are going to play.
My name is Clinton McClung, and I'm a programmer for the Seattle International Film Festival. One of the great things about this programming team is that there's so many of us and we have so many different interests that we sort of know if you like a film, this programmer will probably like it, and this programmer will probably like it, and you pass it off to the people who you think will also appreciate this. And once you get an alliance of 2 or 3 people, then it's really easy to be like, we want to play this film.
My name is Sarah Loritz. I'm the programming coordinator. There's definitely some debates, I would say, some debates, and people do get so invested in the film that you know, it is very, you know, they get passionate about it, and so they don't want to let anything go. But it just shows that we care and that, you know, we want a great program for the festival.
I'm Carl Spence, and I'm the Artistic Director for the Seattle International Film Festival. We get so many films submitted to us, you know, we can't say yes to everyone, and there's films that we wanted to include and we just, for whatever reason, have made a decision that we aren't able to include it. And so that's the hardest part. The hardest part is saying no.
There's rarely ever do we have arguments that's a pushback like, no, I would never show this movie. It's more about, you know, we want to play 800 films and we only have room for 500 films. And then that's where you really have to start championing for your film, being like, no, we have to play this. It's super important that we play this.